I'm Storm, and you can too. And welcome to January 6th, 2022. I've kind of decided that I don't really want to do a day in, day out video. I'll probably stop by once a week and just give you an update on what's going on. Obviously, this is a project more for my personal well-being, but it's kind of turned into a little thing where others use it to check up on me. So, here's how things are going. Today is Thursday. It is for me anyway, it is an actual Thursday. I'm not working this weekend. It is freezing cold. Current temperature has it at 5 degrees. Real feels has it something close to negative 20. So it's pretty cold and it sucks. But because I am who I am, or what I am, or whatever, decided to wear short sleeves today. Because that is true brilliance. Just watched the Book of Boba Fett episode number 2 this morning at 3 a.m. Enjoyed it thoroughly. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's pretty good. I'm not really playing any video games right now. Mostly just watching YouTube videos. Especially finding out or enlightening myself about DSP. Dark Surfer Phil, I think is what it is. I should probably watch more videos where they actually use the full name and not just DSP. But DSP Gaming has my attention right now as being, well, not a very good guy. Cyber begging. Hardcore. And it's pretty gruesome. But it's funny videos because well, I had to explain it to Leroy today exactly what internet money looks like nowadays, and it is not a good look. Explaining how people make money for basically doing nothing, and they make more money than a good hard week of work, supposedly. But hell, you've seen some of these guys that are doing these shows. Geeks and Gamers setup is truly awesome. PewDiePie was, like, his setup was pretty good. I loved his captures. Markiplier, Septiceye. You get it. I'm naming off some of the bigger ones that I used to watch back in the day. I don't know. Me and my wife are getting along perfectly. She's been pretty adorable lately. What with, she thinks I'm going to get mad at her because she's getting Jimmy John's, or she orders herself a pizza, and then she gives me the go-ahead to order my own food, and secretly it's like, and I don't know if I should admit it, but yeah, I went to Wendy's, yeah. Oh yeah, I went to McDonald's this morning and got breakfast, hell yeah. In fact, just this morning I used my McDonald's rewards points, got a free bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and I did that yesterday too. But instead of getting a Coke this morning, I got 2 large orange juices and 2 hash browns. So, take that for whatever it's worth. Not much in my opinion. Anyway, major plans up and coming. I think I want to start doing sit-ups. I really don't care about push-ups or running or any of that crap, but with just how big my gut has gotten, I'd like to do something about it. So I think I'm going to do sit-ups, because that was like the one part of the PT test that I actually could big guy. And now that I'm a huge guy, I probably need to do them the most. I'd like to do push-ups again, but God, that's never been a strong suit. And for running, forget about it. Sometimes you just gotta accept you're a walker, not a runner. More the meat of today's video. I saw a guy that I haven't seen in a while. It's been a while. And he looked good. He looked happy. Looked like he had good things going on. It's a man whose name is Andrew. Now, of course, I have botched his last name several times, so I'm just going to stick with the one part of the last name that I know, Mr. Queen. Andrew Queen. Like I said, I never get it right. I don't want to screw that up again and again and again, so anyway, saw him today. Look good. Seemed a lot more relaxed. And that was good to see. Sold him a gallon of black, a couple of paint items. He's painting some chairs. That's fun stuff. So, and he had his little boy with him. I think he was with his girl. So, good stuff, good stuff. He gave us a little small update about how Ronnie's doing, and can't say I'm surprised, but in all honesty, if you end up beating me to it, good luck for you. I'm pulling for you. And I'll get there someday, so don't you worry. As for Jose, I literally have no updates. I have no idea how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Hope that sound system is still kicking. Hope that you guys enjoyed Las Vegas. Really don't have much else to say beyond that, because I just don't have much to go on. I just hope that you guys are doing well. Anyway, wrapping up the final parts of this vid. I had a really good holiday season with my family. Worked out a lot of kinks. And I feel like 2022 is going to be a pretty good year. I made 3 pretty substantial resolutions. But in these 3 resolutions, they're all very much accomplishable. And so I'm going to hold myself to them. But by December 31st next year, number 1, I want to have dropped 30 pounds at the very least. I'm a big boy right now. Dropping 30 really shouldn't be anything more beyond cutting out soda and fast food, or at least limiting my intake on them. So, that being said, 30 pounds, that's the goal. The second thing, this is a pretty important one. I want to take pride in my work again. I know my abilities. I know my shortcomings, both of which are on full display. But I really want to take pride in what I do day in and day out. Because if I can't do that, then what am I even doing? Spending between 8 and 10 hours a day at a place that I'm not taking any pride in is just wasting time. And I really don't have an abundance of time left on this planet when you really think about it. I'm heading into my 29th year of life, and it's just really time to make the decision, at least in my eyes, what these next 10 years are going to look like, taking me into 40. So, anywho, the last thing that I have on my list, besides dropping 30 pounds and taking intense pride in my work again, is I want this car paid off 100% this year. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm going to need help from my wife to get on board the idea of actually taking care of the credit card payments and the loan payments and put a little bit of extra on everything, and just, you know, we're going to be spending less out. But if I can drive this car without having to owe the bank to get the title, that would be preferable, because in the next 2 or 3 years, assuming my car lasts that long, I would like to see myself in a different car. Now, at any given moment, this car might break down. It's just the way things are. As I'm driving it right this very moment, I'm about to get ready to roll over 219,000 miles. That is a lot of miles, especially for a Mopar product. And I've never had the rear end rebuilt, so. But I've made some commitments to my driving style, to how I treat it. I'm still gonna wake it up every so often. But told Sean I want to put the muffler back on, and after I put the muffler back on, I really want to fix what needs fixed, like that tie rod. But after that, I'm done. I don't want to spend another dollar on this car. I want to drive it until it dies, and I think, honestly, assuming that I don't put it in the ditch, get smoked, or anything like that, I think I got another 2 years in this car. I think I'm going to see 250,000, 260,000 miles. If not, maybe 270,000, depending on how far I drive, where I go, all that shit. So anyway, I want to give a big shout out to those who hung on, watched my videos, liked, subscribed, whatever. I want to give a huge thank you to those that check up on me, that use these videos to kind of see where I'm at with life. It's not gonna be a bad year. I really believe that. So be sure to check on by. I hope to have more exciting news and all that stuff, but for now, this is what you're gonna get, and I'll talk with you later. So peace.